All right, so we left off right here. It said, what is the product of these two numbers that are in scientific notation? All right, and we know product means multiplication. Okay, and we're looking for the product of these two numbers. Okay, so what I like to do first, since multiplication is commutative and you can move it around, I like to take 7.7 and multiply times 5 real quick. Okay, so I go to the side and I do 7.7 times 5. 5 times 7 is 35. Carry the 3. 5 times 7 is 35. 35 plus 3 is 38, so you get 38.5. Okay, so that's the number that goes here, 38.5. And then I do 10 to the 6 times 10 squared, but 10 to the 6 times 10 squared is just 10 to the 6 plus 2, which is 10 to the 8, right? So now I'm here, okay? But, however, this is 38.5 times 10 to the 8. What if the answers that you're given are only in scientific notation, okay? This is not scientific notation because this number is bigger than 10, okay? This number can't be bigger than 10. This number has to be between 1 and 10 for it to be scientific notation, okay? So let's go to the side real quick, and let's see if we can turn this 38.5 times 10 to the 8 into scientific notation, okay? So what I like to do, and it's pretty straightforward, is I just jump. I use all my jumps, and then I jump back to scientific notation, okay? So I do 38.5, and I jump 8 times because it's an 8, okay? So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? So it's going to be 3, 8, 5 with 7 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I jump back to where I need to go for scientific notation. So let's say this is 0.0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? 3.85 times 10 to the 9. Okay, so now you see that this number is now in scientific notation because this is in between 1 and 10. So the answer that you'll choose will be 3.85 times 10 to the 9. All right, and then you're done. Okay? This last one says, express the product of 600 and 500 in scientific notation. Okay, so 600 and 500. Well, what's 6 times 5? 30? How many zeros here? 2 here, 2 here, so 4 total. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want scientific notation, just move the decimal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you get 3.0 times 10 to the 5. Okay? And that completes the test. Okay? So obviously these last few problems were much easier and took a lot less time to do than the first problems. So my hints for the test, maybe I'll call these maybe helpful hints, is to do the easy problems first. Do the easy problems first. Okay? So in other words, do all the converting decimals, okay, converting decimals, all of those. Maybe there was some of the other solutions problems where you had to select all. Okay, these problems I would do last. Okay, I would do these easy ones first, right? 600 and 500, multiplying these, go to scientific notation, okay, and the ones in the previous videos, okay. That's about it. All right. If you do need to look, you can always just rewatch. Okay. Good luck.